Good morning and welcome to the channel. So let's just get right into it. What is it like to drive a truck with a 4.6 drop? Honestly, it's not that much different than driving a stock suspension truck. If you do the flip kit in the back, obviously you'll keep the factory springs, so the spring rate will obviously stay the same, so that'll just depend on what shocks you decide to run. I am running Rancho, look at them. I'm running Rancho XL 9000s. They're 9-way adjustable so that I can stiffen it up if I have something in the bed. The fronts, however, I'm running a 2-inch drop spindle and a 2-inch drop spring, which just helps the spring not have to do all the work of lowering the truck and providing the ride quality and the suspension. Because if you tried to do just like a 4-inch drop spring, then you have to get like a really stiff spring to support the weight, and the spring's only going to be like that big, just as an example. And that's when you start getting really stiff, shitty rides, stiff and shitty suspension quality. And with doing the 2-inch drop spindle, I can keep the stock shocks for now, so the front rides about the same as it did when it was stock. So all I did was just lower it. It rides super smooth. I don't have any complaints about that. Now, some of the common misconceptions about lowered trucks is they ride like garbage, you can't tow or haul anything, and they're just not practical. Like I just said, if you do the suspension right, it'll ride smooth as hell. It'll ride like butter, just buttery smooth. I have never bottomed this truck out at all. And as far as towing and hauling, I wouldn't put anything super heavy in the back, but if you got helper springs or helper bags, you could haul just about anything with it. And as far as it not being practical, I would argue that within reason, lowering your truck makes it more practical. It's easier to get in and out of, it's easier to put things in the bed, and it lowers the center of gravity so it actually handles a little bit better. So the big question, is it worth it to daily drive a lowered truck? To me, absolutely. I love everything about it. It's just low enough to give it the right stance and a puppy, but not so low that you have to worry about scraping over leaves and having heart attacks every time you see potholes. So if you were thinking about lowering your truck but were hesitant or had some questions and couldn't quite make up your mind, I hope this video helped a little bit. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider fingering it and maybe check out some of the other ones. Later, guys.